এটা কোন জাতের আম? Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Fusion Kitchen, and Shahid just told me to come down and do a bit of vegetable shopping. Now this place, oh Shahid is here. How you doing, Shahid?
I'm fine, thank you very
much. Well, as you instructed, I'm here now, and listen, this place is one of the best places for vegetables in Whitechapel. As you can see specifically, they've got all kinds of fruits and vegetables here. They've got a bits and pieces of other stuff, but it's mainly vegetables. You got all your Bangladeshi katol and stuff like that. Ita ki zat mango ba? Ita ki zat? Huh? Fozliam mango. I've never heard of that. Have you?
Fozliam is one of the most common mango in Bangladesh.
Goodness me, that shows how common I am when it comes to Bengali food. Well, you know what? This is the best place for vegetables. Like I said, what have you got in mind? What are we doing?
Right, today I want to get bangon in Bengali. Here it is, right in front of me. Right. Aubergine in English.
Okay. Eggplant.
And American.
Oh, eggplant. I know a bit. I know a little bit. Listen, you do know that I'm in the cooking business, right?
Of course. Right. So, I've got my bangon.
Yep.
And now I need some tomato, coriander, and green chili.
This is what this guy's showing. Look.
Wow. What is this? By lychees?
Lychee. Look at that. It's fantastic. Absolutely. That's a nice lychee here.
South Indians use a lot of fruits. Large coconut is one of them, and lychees is another.
When I used to work in my brother's place when I was 15 years old, there was a dish called chicken Kashmiri, right? And they used to use lychees in it.
Absolutely, traditionally.
Very nice. But these are the ones that we, peel and then just have it whole, khamra whole. That's what we do in Bangladesh, isn't it?
Just cut the bottom and squeeze it
tasty.
out.
Thank you, Bhaiya. But this particular fruit is very interesting because it goes by my name. My name is Sharif, and this is called Sharifah Custard apple.
English custard apple.
English custard apple. He just corrected me. Well, Sharifah, I'm just following the name Sharifah because it follows me. These guys are disturbing me.
It's after your name, by the way.
Yeah,
Sharif and Sharifah.
Can you let me talk? Right. This is Sharifah custard apple. It's got other names as well. In Bangladesh, we call it atafol. Now, this is very, very tasty, and this is the reason I'm showing you. We open it up, and the inside is so soft, it just melts in your mouth. So guys, if you haven't tried it, which most of you probably have, the other day, I think I showed you in one of our other episodes, the butternut squash.
That's right.
Is it called
squash?
Butternut squash. I make these mistakes on purpose so that he can correct me. However, this is the original butternut squash. Itar naam hoilo gya mishti khodu. Have it with isar shukti or any other type of coin. It's absolutely fantastic. My mum makes the best one, as I mentioned in the other show, right?
And it's got the natural sugars in it, which is very good for you.
All right, so you got all these vegetables. What exactly are we cooking, man?
Well, it's going to be a traditional Bangladeshi dish.
Yeah.
I prefer chingri, king prawn, but I'm going to cook it with begun, that's why I put.
So you need some chingri, right?
Yes, that's right.
I know the best place just up the road. We can get some fresh king prawns.
Absolutely.
Big
Let's
ones?
go.
Okay. Let's look in.
We'll take two. All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. Once again, I've got all the ingredients ready. We've done the shopping and I'm very excited. I'm very excited as the last bit of mustard that goes on any custard. No, I'm only joking. Mustard doesn't go on any custard. However, what are we doing today?
Right, today I'm going to make a Begonicum Prawn, a traditional Bangladeshi dish in the household. Right, so
king prawn.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now the preparation takes a bit of time, so I've made advanced preparation.
Right.
What I've done is I've cut the aubergine in half.
Right, okay.
I've taken the middle out and I've diced it here. Okay, and I've grilled it.
So this doesn't come like this, by the way. You gotta prepare it. So he's done that already, and the diced aubergines are there.
That's right. Okay, and I'm going to quickly butter this while you talk to me, Sharif. Okay.
No. I'm going to watch you. I'll talk to you, but at the same time I'll watch you.
Quickly butter that. Now it's grilled. I'm going to butter it. Okay.
Do you want me to do anything?
For the time being, can you put some?
What kind of oil?
Oh, just some mustard oil.
I know you're going to say oil.
Pan's a bit hot. Okay.
Right. This is mustard, right? Oh, that's all right. The pans. This is an induction cooker, right? So it's not your normal conventional cooker that you get at home. So this does magic, by the way.
Oh, okay, so
and it's not going to burn unless you make it burn, and that's your intention, right?
Yep, that's right.
Put that. Just tell me how much I should put. Is that all right?
A bit more, please.
The thing is, you chefs.
That's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm going to change the pan over. Can you do me a favor? This is all ready. I'm also roasting some garlic here, Sharif.
Right. Okay. Yes.
And I'm roasting it with the skin on because it gives that extra oomph, you know. The fragrance, I want
extra
charcoaly flavor to it. So what I'd like to do is ready now.
As long as we don't give the peeling to the guest.
No, if you just take the skin off and have it ready for me in a bowl, and if you take that off, that's ready now.
I'm not going to burn my finger or anything, am I now?
Well, with cooking,
I'm not a chef like you,
but remember. You have to pretend you got asbestos fingers, right? I'm going to use some chopped garlic in here.
Right, here you go, guys. Okay. I'm peeling the garlic. It's actually nice and tender and very soft because he's already roasted it. Okay, and the aubergine, he's buttered it on top and it's upside down now. And as you can see, we're still roasting it here. There's no oil or anything on this, am I right?
Well, I've just buttered it and I've put some black pepper and a sprinkle of salt.
But on the pan, I mean, there's no oil on the pan.
No, because
just for the viewers' benefit. So he's frying some garlic. Is that right? You're going to talk
I'm frying some garlic. Yes, of course. Sorry, I'm just talking to the viewers. That's not me. Right, okay. And I put some mustard in here.
I'm just checking he's still awake.
I am still awake. Now what I'm going to do, I've cut some shallot onions here. Okay,
to be a good chef, you've got to talk at the same time and you've got to cook. It's called multitasking.
Can you pass me some diced onion from there as well, please? Okay, because we'll need a bit more onion.
Order me around.
In that bowl there, yeah?
Right here.
And in the meantime, Sharif,
okay,
I need a bit of assistance from you. Okay?
No problem, but that's what I'm here for.
This much worth, yeah?
Apart from eating the food.
If you could remove that, because we need to grill this now. Okay?
No problem. Okay, so that's done. So shall I put that on another plate or something?
Yes, please. Right? Yeah, because that's ready. Right, because that's quite time consuming. So I've started advanced preparation on that for you.
Okay, I'll grab a plate for you here, and I'll remove this one here. Right. Yeah. Right. And where's the spatula gone?
Spatula's right beside me.
Thank you very much. You're nice and ready today. I can see. Fantastic.
I see you haven't got the eyes of the hawk today. What's going on?
Well, no, you're obstructing me, so I can't see. So you're obstructing my view. Right, so that goes here. Oh, sorry about that. Did I just look? I've left. I shouldn't have picked that up.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I want the garlic and all that in here. Now, what I want you to do, let that grill, and while that softens up, and all the water extracts out with the heat, right? Then turn it over. Okay. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to cook my king prawn. Okay.
Yep.
So that's the onions.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so the onion's nice and soft now. The king prawn's going to go in that, I assume.
Yep, of course. Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, before I put the king prawns in, I'm going to put some spices in here. Okay.
Okay. Right, here comes the fusion. Right. This is actually an Indian dish anyway, isn't it?
Well, all over the world, I mean, in America it's known as eggplant. Yeah. In India, everybody cooks everything in a different way. But this is a traditional Bangladeshi thing.
Yeah, but we are not a normal cooking show. I mean, we're fusion kitchen. So it's got to be infused with a bit of fusion, right? So hence I'm asking you, this dish that you're cooking, what would you say it originates from? And I want two countries, please.
Bangladesh and India.
Very close neighboring countries. Right. What's the difference between Bangladesh and Indian cooking? I would have thought you'd say Italy or China or maybe Japan or something.
You know what?
You know what they say in Japan? What they say, thank you very much in Japan, by the way?
I wouldn't know. What do you say?
Arigato.
Arigato. Wow, I'm learning something new from you.
Yes, I know a bit of Japanese.
Now you have to remember, if you go to Scotland, Wales, Ireland and England, they can cook the same pie in different ways. Same thing in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan and so many districts. You know, people use different methods.
Okay, should I turn that around?
Yeah, you can turn. Let's see. I just make sure it's... Yeah, you can turn that around. That's perfect. I'm just waiting for this onion to simmer and get golden brown.
No problem.
Can you see where the color's changing?
Yes, absolutely.
Slightly brown.
Okay. A little bit sticky.
Now I'm ready for my spices to go in. Okay.
Look, I'm getting what do you call it? Asbestos fingers.
Yeah, but of course, as chefs, you need asbestos fingers. They say.
You know, it's amazing with those tandoori chefs, by the way. They stick the whole hand in the tandoori.
Oh,
isn't it?
It's a technique.
I tried it once and I thought I'm never going to try again.
Yeah, that's the jeera. Make sure it's jeera because coriander and jeera looks so similar in color, right? And jeera is much stronger, so you have to be careful, okay? I'm going to use a bit of paprika.
There you go, guys. I hope you can see how it's
you see how my lid goes flying everywhere? Okay, that's what happens when you put
You're a messy chef, that's why.
No, it's what happens when you put us under pressure. But anyway, we tend to perform really well under pressure.
That's the whole skill of chefs. You got to work under pressure. I mean, you're just dealing with 2 pans here, my friend. These chefs, they got 5 or 6 pans on the go.
Wow.
Yes. Good thing you're not
well, can you keep up with it? Do you think if I had 5 or 6 pans? I don't think you could, Sharif, right? But hopefully, with our time we spend together, hopefully
you
will
try
pick
me
up that
next.
experience.
You try me next time.
Okay, right. Now this is spring, and now I'm going to. Do you remember this? Smell this. Right. That's roasted cumin seeds and coriander.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I've grounded it.
Yep.
Right. And I will use that as the end just for fragrance, which is now just a little bit here.
I was going to say.
Okay. Now I'm going to put my king prawn. It's ready to go.
Right.
Okay. And
That's okay. That's okay.
Right. I'm going to just put my king prawn here. Okay.
Coming out very nicely, isn't it?
Now, can you do me a favor? Pass me my aubergine, please.
Yes, I can indeed. Here you go. What would you like to do with this?
No, not this aubergine. Oh,
sorry.
my God.
Okay, well,
that's
this
already cooked.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
That's where it's going to go in.
I'm sorry.
Look.
Oh, those aubergines.
Please, yes.
Well, you should say diced aubergines.
Right.
Right. Okay. Shall I just throw it in there?
Yes, throw it in there, please.
There you go.
And if you can give me a couple of more
Sorry, it's a bit sticky.
teaspoons of cooked vegetable oil, because obviously I
Right,
want the
okay.
raw smell going away.
So
I've
in that
already
case, I
cooked
will
some.
need a teaspoon. I've got my teaspoon here. Fantastic. No problem.
Shall I do it? Because
That's a
can
tablespoon,
follow.
my friend.
Yeah, no, well, I saw the spoon was too small, so I
Didn't you
decided
just say
to change.
teaspoon?
I did. Look, I need 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, okay?
No problem.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, now let's let that fry away nicely with the king prawns, okay?
So shall I just check this? If it's...
Yep, now this is...
you got to remember, this cooker
Yep,
is... You
okay.
can't see the flames or anything
Make sure
like
it's
that.
completely slow, because we don't want to burn it.
No
But
problem,
we do
no
want
problem,
that
no problem.
charcoal taste to it, okay?
Oh,
Normally
I'm
we'd
liking the way-
grill that in the tandoori clay oven in a skewer.
All right, so you'll grill it in an oven.
And we get some from the natural flames from the charcoal.
Oh, yes,
Normally
yes,
we
yes,
prefer it charcoal grilled.
Right, I understand.
Same thing with the garlic. We put a whole
Right.
garlic in and charcoal grill
Fantastic.
it.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a tandoori here, but we're going to make do with this.
I'm just going to put the fire up.
Right.
Okay, now what we're going to do is just wait for this to cook thoroughly, okay?
Right.
Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bowl here. I'm going to use this bowl. Right,
You know what I like when it comes to aubergines? Sometimes we make the fried aubergines. You know, you slice it like that and just fry it in oil with a little bit of spice.
Yeah.
It's called Bangon Biran, right?
Bangon Biran, yeah.
Sorry, that's my Mole Waziri way of saying it anyway. Just for the viewers. So what are you doing now? You're crushing some chili.
I'm crushing some chili.
Right, some red chili.
Dry roasted red chilies.
Let me give that a
with
little stir for you.
red onions.
Right.
Right.
There you go.
Pepper. Bit of green chili. Right. Okay.
Right. Chili makes me sneeze. There's something that I like, however, it makes me sneeze. Right, with chili, a lot of antioxidants. So green chilies, any kind of chili. I mean, fried chili is not so healthy, but try and get some green chilies in you. Not so much, because if you've got a bit of a stomach problem, then that might affect the old bowel condition. But however, chilies are good. Lemon, chilies, any of these things, full of antioxidants, and we want to, incorporate the healthiness into it as well. Right, king prawns. Sorry, I didn't mention anything about king prawns. King prawns, they are a delicacy. They are very expensive, but they're quite high in protein, so which is a good thing. But Shahid mentioned earlier on in another episode that king prawns may have they may be high in cholesterol.
Right, yeah.
All right. Now, cholesterol could mean 2 things. There's HDL and then LDL, right? So that's low density lipoprotein and high density lipoprotein. If I'm not mistaken, the high density lipoprotein is something which is good for you. So we need cholesterol. So just make sure that you don't get the bad cholesterol in you. Just like all the oily fishes and stuff like that. Oily fish is good for you because, even if it's oil, the monounsaturated oil is really, really good when it goes into your body. Okay.
Okay, Sharif.
Yep.
This is now ready. Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I'm splashing everything everywhere. Right.
Okay.
Now I need this in this bowl, please, Sharif.
Right. This in the bowl, yeah?
Yes, here.
So let me, where's your tongue going? What are you going to do with the spatula?
I will take over
That's fine, that's fine.
because
No.
we don't want it
No,
burnt
we
too
don't want
much,
it.
yeah?
We don't want it to burn at all.
Okay, that's ready. All right, get those garlics.
Again, with some garlics here. Garlics are fantastic
Okay.
for the heart.
You know how many garlics you need a day to be good for the heart?
No, but I think you'll let me know, right?
I will 1 clove a day.
Right.
If you can take garlic, it's really good for the heart. Okay.
Right. You know what? This is looking really, really good. Are you ready to serve? Because all I want to do
This is
eat.
cooked, okay.
Right.
The
This
skin
looks
is done.
ready enough
Can
for
you
me.
sprinkle some coriander here for me,
Okay.
Sharif, please? Yep. Okay. Thank you. You know what? You're a great handyman. Right. I don't know if
I
you
know
knew that.
that.
Okay. Right. So that's ready. I'm just going to
Right.
finish off with a bit of chili. Okay. Chili, okay. Even though the bartha is going to have a lot of chili in it.
Right, okay, so you're tossing it around.
Tossing it around.
So we're ready now, yeah?
I've got some diced tomato somewhere, which I want to put in here.
Okay, right, so we've got a bit more diced tomato.
I want some moisture to it.
Let me give that a little stir.
Please, yeah. And can you take that over to your cooker while I just do the finishing, well, if you take that over, right, and I will use...
So you didn't let the tomato cook or anything, you just
Which one?
put it here, you just put the tomato on top of it?
Yeah, I want you to put the fire up and heat it up.
Oh, you want me to put the...
Yeah, I want
okay,
you to
right,
cook
okay,
a
well,
little bit. Okay.
you got to tell me that then. Just told me to put it on the...
Right, okay. Can you pass me some of this oil here, okay?
Right, okay, here we are. I hope I got it, after speaking so much about it, I hope I got it on the right temperature. Now guys, this is in front of me right now and it's just looking, I was going to say edible, it's got to be edible, but it's looking really, really fantastic. As you can see, it's sizzling away already. Shall I give it a little stir?
Yes, please, yeah, but just slow fire.
It's coming on very nicely. King prawn is again one of my favorite dish, and I think it's a favorite dish for many people, unless obviously you're allergic to prawns. Right, so what are you doing now exactly?
Right, what I've done is I minced some king prawn earlier on.
Okay.
Because what I want to do, I want to make a twist with the bartha. It's not your traditional bangon bartha.
No.
I'm going to add this into that and mix it together and make a nice bartha cake. So it complements the king prawn.
So chingri and bangon, huh?
Chingri with bangon bartha king prawn.
Fantastic.
Okay.
But chingri is king prawn.
Yeah, chingri is king prawn, yeah. So why are we repeating ourselves?
Well, no, you're repeating yourself because you just said chingri with bangon bartha king prawn. So, not to confuse the viewers.
That's what the dish is called bangon bartha king prawn.
Don't worry, I'll keep you on track. I'll keep you on track. That's my job to keep you on track.
Right, just make sure that king prawns.
Your chefs are a little bit
excellent. Okay, that's sorted. I'm not going to put too much. I'm just going to sprinkle that with my roasted cumin. Yeah, and no other spices. I'm just going to keep it plain because it has to go with the bartha.
Well, you know what? I thought we were ready to eat, but it looks like we're going to go on for another hour.
This is cooked.
You're just making me hungry.
So that's going to go in here. Okay, just like this.
Right.
Okay, that's ready.
Oh, okay. So are you ready to serve now?
Yeah, we are ready to serve. Okay. How is this getting?
Sorry, guys. You can see I'm actually very.
Can I sprinkle some more coriander?
I'm hungry and I'm very eager to eat. Is the word.
Why do you think I'm not going to put my hands in here to mix it?
Well, that's what they usually do, don't they? Normally, I mean, a bartha would be sort of mashed up with your hand.
But I just put very hot onions in there with hot oil.
Well, but just use your spoon in that case.
Okay.
And we've got the food ready. Now, we've got a guest with us again. On most of our shows, we have a guest. And today's guest is a very influential member of the community. He's actually the owner of Royal Regency Banqueting Hall. Now, you guys know what that means. That means he feeds a lot of people, a lot of people, I should say, every day. Now, his feedback is very important. I just want to welcome Bari Bhai to the show. Assalamu alaikum, Bari Bhai.
Wa alaikum salam. Thank you very much. Thanks for.
Assalamu alaikum, Bari Bhai.
Thanks for inviting me.
You know, food is in front of you, and you're a person who feeds a lot of people every day.
I can see it's a very presentable, very tasty dish. I mean, I can smell it. I want to, taste it as soon as possible. I can't wait to taste
Well, the eyes and the nose, they do the eating before it goes in your mouth. That's what they say normally.
Exactly.
So anyway, listen, without further ado, what I'll do is I'll give you a knife and fork, and
let's taste it.
There you go.
Let's see. Wow. It's a very nice presentation and very nice combination.
You think so?
King prawn with brinjal is one of my favorite, very favorite.
Fantastic. Well, that means a lot to us, right?
So I've gone that extra mile. So what you're going to dig into is the bangon bartha mixed with king prawn, minced king prawn.
Very nice. So what did you put into it?
I've put in roasted cumin, roasted coriander, green chili, dry chili, and salt, bit of black pepper, and just kept it simple with a bit of lemon juice drizzled.
very nice. It's very tasty.
And roasted garlic in it as well.
It is nice combination with brinjal and king prawn. It's a very good combination.
Right. Okay. Well, anyway, listen. I'm gonna actually dig into it now
Go
because.
on. Yes.
Thank you guys for watching, by the way, and I'm just gonna dig into the food and start.